Face class. And bow, Christy.
1, 2, 3.
And position. So remember, in level 1, we go through all of our student creeds at once. You ready? And student creeds. Go.
I develop myself physically and mentally based on the mile-high karate spirit. I will only fight to protect my life and the lives of others. I achieve my fullest potential, developing knowledge, honesty, and strength.
And what's your goal? Good. And remember, I'm a man. There you go. And come to attention. Bow, Chrissy. All right, guys. Do you remember how we ran in a forest a couple weeks ago? Now we're going to be running through the North Pole since Christmas is this week. All right? So we're going to be jogging.
I wonder if there's gonna be penguins.
And when I say igloo, we're going to jump. Black belt. And when I say candy cane, you're going to go ice.
Ooh, candy cane.
And when I say reindeer, you're going to go super, super fast. And when I say penguin, you're going to waddle just like that. And
pretending riding the reindeer.
yes. All right, you ready? Start jogging in place.
Jump, jump.
And igloo. Jump.
Jump, jump, jump.
Good. And candy cane. Ice.
Ice.
Igloo. Jump.
Jump.
Candy cane.
Ice.
And reindeer. And time. Jog it out. All right, next one I'm going to add. Remember when we did our first one, I said bear. And you went down just like that. But since it's the North Pole, we're going to do a polar bear. You
Oh,
ready?
here I knew it.
Keep jogging. And polar bear. And back up. And penguin. And back jogging. Candy cane. Igloo. Reindeer. And time. Good job, guys. All right, catch your breath, and we're going to do one more round. All right. Start jogging. And candy cane. Ice. Igloo. Reindeer. Oh, you're right. You sure? All right. And polar bear. Good. And we lost the polar bear. And penguin. And back jogging. Igloo. Candy cane. Igloo. Candy cane. And reindeer. And candy cane. Make sure we're all saying ice and black belt. You ready? Igloo. Candy cane. And polar bear. Good job, guys. And stand up. All right. So remember, this week and next week, we're not learning anything new. This is our review weeks. So, sorry, I got me right there. So last week, we learned the first 8-ish moves of Chun-Ji. So we're just going to go over that today. Yes, ma'am? Here we go. All right. Remember, we prepare just like this, like we're in position. And we say Chun-Ji man. You ready? Prepare for Chun-Ji. All right. And first move, we give ourselves that big chamber. Step out to the left in that deep front stance. And down block with a loud eye. Ready? Backwards towards position. And first move, go. Remember, this is the down block. Good. And reset. All right, I want to see who can have a louder eye than Odin. You ready? And first move. All right, our next move. This down block shifts up to an aim. I step forward, punch. You ready? Let's see that. You ready? And go. Good. We just do our loud on this move. No eye out. And everyone look over their shoulder, closest to the mirror. Give ourselves that big hug. And I step around into that front stance. Down block.
Whoa.
Good practice. Alright, we should still be in that move. And this hand should be chambered back all the way by my ribs on the side. Good. Switch your hands. There you go. Make sure we're in that front stance. Nice and easy. All right. Next move. This hand goes up to my aim. Step forward. Punch. And what stance should we be in? Front stance. And remember, my front stance, I should be on the tightrope, but my nice big train tracks, so my feet are apart. So Odin, don't you think quick? Right there. Good. Perfect. Good job. And reset.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Prepare for Chun-Chi. And you can see we're all prepared in our nice position. Good. And first move with a loud aya. And go. Make sure my back toes are pointing straight at myself in the other mirror. Good. My down block moves to my aim. Step forward, punch. Good. Give myself a big hug. Turn. Down block. No eye on this move. Just our first one. Tanner, shift your body so it's your belly button is facing the front door. There you go, sir. I'll stay with this move. Right, this hand aims. Step forward, punch. Where's your northern handy? Chambered right by my ribs. Good. Reset. All right, we all looked it up to that point, so I'm going to add on 3 more moves. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, guys. Prepare for Chun-Chi. Make sure we're prepared, Tanner. I'm not holding onto our belt. Right in front of us. All right, who can have the loudest eye? Ready? And go! All right, my hand aim, step forward, punch. I'm in that nice deep front stance. Give myself a big hug with my chamber. Turn. Down block. This hand aims. Step forward, punch. And there you go. All right. Make sure all of our belly buttons are facing the front doors. Not like this. Just like this.
Take your front toes.
All right, everyone wave your hand that's punching.
Wait, just stand.
Switch your feet, or switch your hands. There you go. Yep. All right, this one's gonna go above, and this hand's gonna go below. Give myself a nice big hug again. And I'm gonna go towards the mirrors. Step, down block. Oh, turn the other way.
Watch. Always do. Take these hands up.
Good, and this is still a front stance. So my knee should be nice and bent. Same as the beginning. This hand aims, step forward, punch. With a loud eye. And reset. And prepare for Chun-Chi. All right, and first move, go. Aim, step forward, punch. Good, I give myself a nice big hug. Turn. Good, make sure my front knee's bent. Aim, step forward, punch.
No, you just did. You already did step forward front. Here.
All right, my next move. Give myself that big hug towards the front. Double. Oh, not an eye on this one. We gotta wait till our punch. And aim. Step forward. Aya. All right. Looks good. Looks good. And reset.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, what was it?
All right. This time we're gonna try to go all the way through, not move by move, because it looks pretty good. Ready? Prepare for Tizzy. And go.
We just did our second time.
Go all the way through.
Going towards the front. Down block.
Aya.
Step forward punch.
Good job, Tanner.
There you go.
Awesome job, guys. And reset.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I want you to grab some commas, which I will pass out. All right, there you go, sir. There you go, in.
Leave the floor.
Okay, guys, we are going to be going through our comma basics. We should still be facing the mirrors, just like this. All right, just like in Chenji when we're doing those big chambers to our down block. That's how we're going to chamber for our first comma basic. Ready? Big hug with my right arm on top. So switch your arms face. There you go. And I'm going to go out just like that. Ready? Back towards our chamber. And go.
Oh, other hand on top.
So this one.
Good. Basically,
Right here. Right there. Perfect. From here, it's going to do a big chop. So the one that's on the bottom is going to come to the top, switch, chop. So right here, switch, chop. Perfect.
Hold them right under those two buttons. Do you see those two
Good.
buttons? Hold them right under there.
In my hand that's chopping, the blade should be facing up, not down, but up. And this one should be doing a side chop, just like that. Right back towards our big hug, just like this. My right arm should be on top. Switch your hands face. Good. And go.
Oh, other hand on top.
And switch to the chop.
Look at me, watch me.
Good. And reset.
And then
All right,
ready.
we are going to add a front stance onto it. So when I say go,
Turn.
we're going to step out into our front stance and
There you
big
go.
open. Ready? And go.
Ready?
And switch chop.
Pause.
And reset.
Step out. High low. Other hand.
Ready? And go. High low. Good. And chop.
Very good.
And reset. All right, big hug. And step out. And chop.
Yeah.
Switch your feet, Levi. Switch your feet. Good. And reset. All right, other side. So this time, my left arm's going to go on the top.
Watch.
And under, give myself a big hug so my left arm's on top. So do that, big hug.
We're putting our other hand on top.
Good. And when I say go, we're gonna go out to that high low. And go. All right, my bottom hand switches. Chop. This blade is facing up, this one to the side. This one.
And top. So not like this way. Not like this. There you go. So you gotta move your hand.
And back towards our big hug. And high low.
Other side. Other side.
Put your hands out and then go. And chop.
High low and then turn top.
So hold this hand over. Good job. And back towards the big toe. And high low. And chop. So flip your hand over. Just like that. Good. And reset. All right, this time I'm going to step out into that front stance. You ready? And go. And there you go. And chop. Chop. My right arm should be on top. So switch your hands out and switch your hands, please. There you go. And reset. All right, one more time. Ready? And go. Hello. And chop.
Step up. Heart stance. Yeah. And then Tim, 15, man.
All right. And reset, guys. Sorry.
Uh-oh.
Remember. All right, and everyone take a seat. All right, so this word of the month is visualization. We're going over the first sentence. Learning black belts, learn to practice, mentally rehearse, and visualize the successful outcomes of activities. So the first word, practice. So let's apply this to karate. So when I go home, should I play video games or practice my karate? Good. So instead of playing video games or all that fun stuff can come after, I gotta practice all my combinations and my commas and all the chunji beforehand. So not just physically practicing, but our next part, mentally rehearse. So we gotta visualize it just for mind. So everyone close your eyes. Think you're getting your black belt and seeing your performance right before you get your black belt. How does that look? Keep visualizing it. Those strong stances, those strong moves, those high kicks. And open your eyes. All right, who can tell me what they saw when they visualized it? Who can tell me?
You feel I don't really do brain visualization very well.
Oh, it's okay. So when we're testing for our black belt, what do you think our performance will look like? Anyone? Should we have really deep stances?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Should we have super strong moves?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Should we have loud hi-ups?
Yes, ma'am.
Should we have super high kicks?
Yes, ma'am.
And should we try our best?
Yes, ma'am.
So to get to that point, I had to visually rehearse and mentally rehearse. So I practice physically, but I also visualize myself. So when I know the moves by heart and I can visualize it right in my mind, it makes a really good performance. So next one, I visualize the successful outcomes of your activities. So when I go to test for my black belt, do I say, oh, I'm going to do so bad, or do I say, I got this, I'm going to do so well? Which one?
I'm going to do so well.
Good, because that's visualizing the successful outcomes of activities. I don't want to think the negative thoughts, because that's going to put me in a bad mood. And my performance is not going to be as good as it could be. But when I visualize the successful outcomes of those activities, I'm going to do really well. And all the times that I practice and I visually rehearse and mentally rehearse, that's going to pay off in the long run. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, and stand up.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, guys, we are going to go over our combinations. You ready? Set towards the left. Hiya. So we're going to go over karate combination number 1. Remember, these are offensive. So I step forward, I do my front punch, and I squish that bug with my back and back punch. So I don't want to see that, but as I do my back punch, my hips should turn. Do you see the difference? Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, ready? And go. Good. All right, and reset. Yes. And on our last one should be that loud aya. Ready? Front punch. And back punch. Aya. of my hips to do that nice big turn. Ready, front punch. And back punch. Hiya. All right, one more time on this side. Front punch. And back punch. Oh, I need to hear all of us high. Front punch. Front punch. Do it with me. And back punch. All right, and turn. Same thing on this side. Front punch. And back punch. Hiya. And reset. So our belly button should be facing the mirrors. Front punch. And back punch.
Look, this is
Oh, where's our hiya? And turn.
2.
All right, now I'm just going to say number 1, and I want to see that front punch, back punch with a loud hiya. Ready? And number 1, go.
1,
Hiya.
2. Very good.
And my hand should stay right by my face the whole entire time. All right, one more time on this side. And go. 1, hiya. And turn. All right, number 1 on this side. And go. Hiya.
Up, and then 1, 2.
And go.
Oh, don't move. You guys see that? There you go. Candy's coming around right now.
And go.
There you go.
And turn. All right.
Watch.
You should be facing that
We're
way.
just gonna turn.
Hands right by your face.
There you go.
And
See our
switch
arm?
feet back so belly button's facing that way.
Alright.
All right, we are going to go over number 2. So front punch, step up, front kick, back punch. You ready? I'll switch your feet, Odin. All right, ready? Front punch. Step up, front kick. And back punch. Hiya.
There you go. Very good.
All right. And switch feet, Tanner.
Remember, where's our belly button? This.
Front punch. Front kick. And back punch. Hiya. And turn. Front punch. Front kick. And back punch. Hiya.
No, your belly button. Oh, so you're like this.
All right, reset. So this whole time in this combination, my belly button should stay facing the mirrors the whole entire time. Switch feet, Odin. There you go. And front punch. Front kick.
There you go.
And back punch. Hiya.
Front leg.
And turn.
Front punch, back.
All right. And front punch.
Your belly button's facing this way.
Front kick.
Oh. Where's our belly button?
And back punch.
Now it's different. You have a different front hand, different back hand.
All right, number 2. One more time. And go. Front punch.
Back.
Front
There you
kick.
go. See, I want
And back
to
punch. And turn.
Higher.
Number 2. You ready? And go. Front punch. Front kick. Back punch. One more time. Front punch. Front kick. Back punch. Perfect. All right, look up here.
This hand is closest to the back. Okay, so if I'm looking this way, then you guys back over here. This hand's closest. That's gonna be our front.
All right. Right, I'm with Mr. Church, Mama. He's gonna be my partner in holding the hand pad for me. And I'm gonna go do number 1. So I'll tell you guys when they move to 1 or number 2. But we're gonna start with number 1. So he's gonna hold the hand pad, and I'm gonna 1, 2 with a loud eye on that back punch. So one more time. He's gonna go, hiya. So when he says go, hiya. Just like that. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we're gonna do that, and I'm gonna tell you to switch feet, and we'll do it on the other side. Sound good?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. We better gonna do again. And then Tanner do face, and then do you want to?
Yes, ma'am.
All right,
Let's do that.
actually, move over this way. All right.
All right.
So, Levi's gonna start holding this. Sound good?
Hands up, hands up.
All right, so when you say go, you're gonna 1, 2. Ready? And go! sure we have that loud eye on our back punch.
And go. There you go. So just on the second time, you want to hear an eye. Ready? And go. There, very good. Ready? And go.
All right.
And go.
Or it's too strong.
There you go. Ready? And go. Good. And go. Very good. Next time, let's push it up. Ready? And go. There you go. Hands up, hands up, hands up. Ready? And go. Good. And go. Good. Make sure you switch those up. Nice job. Ready? And go. Good. What's that? All of these up. Ready?
I'll remember.
And go. Oh, got it. Here, ready? Go. Good. And go.
And keep going.
Oh, where's our hands go? So one. When this hand goes out, the back stays up. When this hand goes out, the back stays up. So number one, let my hands drop. Ready? Ready? Hands up. Ready? Go. Now line. Wide. Wide.
Switch feet. Not already. Make sure we have that loud eye on our back punch. And time. Look at your eye. Oh, look at you. We're gonna bow courtesy towards our partner, hands in the pad. You see? And go, hands up. All right, this partner, remember, we're holding the pad nice and strong. And you're gonna say go. Your partner's gonna be number one. All right, go ahead, guys. And switch feet. Alright, we're gonna do it super fast with number two. So if I'm with Mr. Church again, he's gonna be my partner. And when he says go, I'm gonna go through number two. Ready?
Go.
Front punch, front kick, back punch. Alright. And full speed, we're gonna go.
Go.
Hiya. So I want to hear those loud eyes on the back punches. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, hand your hand pad back with your partner. Alright, and go. So on the front kick, you're gonna end up up, down.
me kids. You gotta inform me. Ready? Go. Hands up, hands up, hands up, hands up.
Remember, it's not a backward count. And switch feet. And time. Take your hand back up in the air. All right. For the last little bit of class, we are going to be having a little bit of fun. Please, back here. Back here. We're going to be playing a game called Sneaky Santa. So I'm going to turn my back. The mirror doesn't count, so I'm going to have my eyes closed. And you guys move around in your square. But when I turn around, you got to freeze. And if I catch you moving, you got to stay down in your eye. Yes, ma'am? Yeah. All right. Ready? I'm going to turn around and you start moving. But when I turn around, you got to freeze. Sneaky Santa. Ready? And go. Take your seat. All right. And go. Okay, so you be there's one there. And keep going. Yeah. Oh, that's very good. Keep going, keep going. Odin and Tanner. Keep going, keep going. And give Odin 1 clap, 2 claps, 3 you rock. All right, we got time for a couple more rounds. You ready? Everyone stand up. And go. Oh, that's pretty good. Keep going, keep going. Guys, you're pretty good. Keep going, keep going. Good seat. Keep going. Take a seat. Oh, take it in.
I need to go potty.
Oh, go super fast. All right, and Odin's our winner then. Give him a round of applause. All right, Odin, you're going to be our leader this time, so you're going to be our leader. Come up here, sir. So you're going to do the same thing I did. You're going to be our sneaky Santa. So you're going to stand back here, and when you turn around, if you see someone move, tell them to take a seat, all right? All right, stand up, guys. All right, come here. And start moving back. Are we?
I didn't move. What did I do?
Oh, stand up. We got to stay on our feet during this. Stay on your feet, stay on your feet.
You wasn't here.
Remember, we got to see them with our eyes when we turn around. We can't just hear them. We got to see them with our eyes. All right, keep moving, guys. Go, 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 go.
Yeah.
All right, keep moving, keep moving. Faith is our winner. Give her 1 clap. 2 claps. Say booyah. Booyah. All right, back to your square. Good job. All right, and everyone stand up.
I didn't even get to win.
All right. We are going to go through some homework. Tanner is turning in his character count for the YouTube content. Turning in 2 little tests and his weekly job. Where do you want to All right, when I say your name, you're going to come up front. Ready? Tanner. Come stand right up here, sir. And Odin. These guys are getting some presents, but you guys cannot open them till Christmas, all right? So when can you open them? Christmas. Good. So you gotta wait till Thursday to open them. You got a big surprise waiting for you under the tree. Sound good? Yeah? All right. Good job, guys. I'm putting this back in the square. All right, there we go, guys. All right. Let's get bowed out. You ready? Come to attention. Bow, courtesy.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Face of hugs.
Yes, ma'am.
Bow, courtesy. And position. Hands pointing back.
Yes, ma'am.
Black belt creed. As a dedicated student of the martial arts, I live my life by the principles of black belt, modesty, courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, and dominant spirit. There we go. And on your position. My high karate is the best man. Awesome. All right. 1 second. Okay, we have time for one more round, for a couple more rounds of sneaky Santa. Ready? I'm gonna do it once, and our winner will be our leader. Ready? Go, 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 go! Oh, you gotta stay on your feet the whole time. Because if you're sitting, I think you're out. So stay on your feet. Ready? Oh, Tanner, take a seat, take a seat. Remember, when I'm turned around, you gotta move, you gotta move. Faith, take a seat, ma'am. Odin, take a seat, sir. Take a seat, ma'am. All right, Levi, give him one clap. All right, Levi, come up here, sir. And remember, you gotta see them with your own eyes to say they're out. You can't hear them. You gotta see them with your own eyes. Ready? Turn around, turn around. All right, stand up, Odin. Stand up, stand up. Face our winner. Give her one clap. 2 claps. Okay, excellent. All right, Faith, come here, man. Back and straight on. There we go. All right. Correct. And everyone stand up, stand up, stand up. All right. Go, go, go. Tanner, take a seat. Levi?
I didn't do anything!
You
Jeez.
You got 2 more left. Remember, we gotta move when she's turned around. All right, move, move, move. We're doing pretty good. Alright, we are going to call this round as a tie. Give her a applause. Alright, Otis, since you've done our meeting the last couple of times, I'm going to let Naomi do ours. Ready? Come up here, man. Fashion square. Alright, and everyone stand up. Stand up, Levi. Alright, ready? Okay, ready, good. Alright, start moving, start moving. Okay, ready.
I had no idea we were starting. That's why I lose.
Aw, Tanner. Remember, you gotta move. Alright, and up here, sir. Alright, Tanner, come up here, sir. I think you're the only one that hasn't been the leader yet. Ready? Everyone stand up. Alright, we gotta cover our eyes. Come over. Come over. Come right here. Left hander, come right here. Alright, and go ahead. Oh, Levi? Did you see Levi? Oh, no.